to the final chapter. Final, Beyond the Darkness. That is one ugly floor title.
Yeah.
You're the Dark Priestess, the Demon Dragon.
Why do you block my path?
What?
I have been instructed to lead this world. I will bring peace. Why do you bar my path?
You're wrong. Peace at the cost of humanity is hardly any kind of peace at all. The man who ordered you is gone. You can stop. You have no reason to fight. None of us have reason to fight.
I feel that eons ago, I heard those same words. Soft words like a warm breeze. But that was long ago. I have slumbered for far too long. In the darkness I dreamed, an empty dream, black, colorless. But I'm awoken now. His Highness willed it so.
His Highness? You mean Zephyr?
I am awoken. I have left the darkness of my dreams. My path is now lit. I know what I must do. I will lead this world. No matter how much time must pass, that is my duty.
You insist on fighting us?
As long as you stand in my way.
Your will seems unbreakable.
My will is His Highness's. I awoke for the purpose of fulfilling his desires. Do we have to fight?
This is the Demon Dragon. Such power. Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! Foz just having an existential
Ray,
crisis
shut
right
up!
next to him. And Ray's just like, yes!
You're scaring... Stop! You're scaring Bob!
Whoa! I'm burning up!
Kill the fucking dragon!
No, shall we? My god, you've ruined the mood entirely.
Let's see just how powerful this dragon is.
Father! Watch over us! If we take our time, we can win.
No matter what happens, I will protect Lord Roy.
Is this the end, or is it the beginning?
Now is the time of truth. I have the blade of Hartmut, who took pity on you and spared your life. Everyone, leave the final blow to me.
When he runs
Okay,
towards
so
the back.
don't let, yeah,
Well,
don't
yeah,
fucking
there's
let,
two dragons right there. I can't handle that. They're scary. Level 19.
Alright, I'll move
They're
Walt.
6, 17.
I'll move Walt in and kill that dragon. Yep.
With the bow of her ancestors. God, green hair,
Fine, you can use
blue
my,
clothes, wields the
that's-
Mulligear. It's just male Lyn!
Is the Molligear in Blazing Blade?
No, we've gone over this. They gave her the
yeah,
Mulligear
I
in
think-
Heroes and every
I think I
subsequent
remember,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Because somewhere along the line they
I'll have Percival kill.
oh wow, she has 2 moves.
I'll have
funny.
Percival kill the, other... Just don't miss, Percy.
Marg.
Yay! Okay, fine. That's fine. I didn't even want to do cool stats. So as long as no one, as long as Bartray doesn't get close to it, we should be fine, right? Alright.
What was that? Yeah, let's kill that fucking dragon! Let's go!
Faye is just crying. Yeah, I'll use Apocalypse one.
I don't think
Can
we
you
need to. We can
imagine
just-
though?
Yeah, do it.
I don't think we need to. We can just use Roy's binding blade.
Wow, that's a really cool looking sprite you got there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh!
Did I hit it? I
No.
missed, didn't it? Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Wait, is Walt just dead? Oh no, it's still
Nope, you're just dead.
Okay. Yep. Ow. Well, shit. Why? Fuck! That's fail!
I love ambush spawns. They're my favorite Fire Emblem mechanic.
I had no idea that these.
Are we gonna have to... Are we gonna have to block those doors?
There's one problem with that.
I thought they were spawning from the back.
That is a wall.
To put someone tough in front of it.
Seriously?
Didn't you make a
Why
save state?
is it in every single fucking Fire Emblem game that I played
I'll move Walt,
that there's
attack
a
the...
dragon with ambush spawns?
Awakening doesn't have ambush spawns, does it?
What is Blazing... Does Blazing Blade have dragon...
No, Blazing Blade
ambush
doesn't have
spawns?
ambush spawns. In Blazing Blade, the final map is just one dragon and a bunch of siege
Yes,
guys
It
too
does.
far away to
if
even
you
matter.
fight the Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about different ones. My bad. Yeah, I'll kill it. Wait. That's bad. Walt is gonna get attacked by the dragon thing.
Walt should be
Can he even
tanky.
survive a hit? I'll check his defenses though.
But just in case, we might wanna pay a bit of attention to those walls. Maybe we put Lena like yeah. Get Carolyn
Yeah,
instead.
please do.
And me, God damn it, Carol.
Carol, you're blocking away!
We just get our mages in the Congo line.
Oh, we did. Yeah, please do.
Dragons!
Sue could probably.
And here he goes. See, he'll live.
Okay, yeah, he is tanky.
We just have to use the saint stuff.
I'll use Walt to...
She... Devastating wave of darkness. What's this cool portrait too? Demon dragon that was feared by all mankind during the scare.
I'll
Alpha
use,
dragon who rips enemies apart with her breath and claws.
I'll use,
And she has one range.
I'll use Walt to...
Well...
Oh my fucking god! Okay, I guess we can just end this now then.
Can
I'll go easy on him.
I think we should... Well, first of all, I'll use Walt to kill the dragon. I think you should just use Roy to kill her in one turn.
Nah. I want to at least see one of her animations.
He wants to
She does have various animations, actually, which is very unique among GBA games. It's the only character to actually have multiple animations.
Okay.
We're only gonna see
she
one of
dies
them because they can instantly die.
Does Bartray want to break... Does Bartray want to block the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you want to Percy up the other one?
I'm gonna use. Yeah, sure. Before you do that, can I heal with? Okay, fine.
I'll
just heal. Okay. Yeah, may as well, right?
Alright, so...
Get up here, Far. Belina, give me your support bonuses. Hi! Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's just dead. Oh, good fight.
I am alone in the dark. I am alone in darkness.
Alright. Imagine if I just made this a separate episode.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Unit!
Ah! Oh no! The sanctuary is collapsing! Everyone, hurry outside!
Roy!
I'll be fine. Now go!
Wait, did Idunn get freed from her brainwashing or something?
Lord Roy, you are unharmed! Yes, but the sanctuary is gone. It was over 1,000 years old. A great deal of energy was released in the battle we fought. The Foundation probably couldn't withstand the pressure. Yes, today marks the beginning of a new era. Who is that you're carrying on your back? Oh, yes. Merlinus, I need to ask a favor of you. Don't tell Dad!
Across the border. Do not tell anyone.
Imagine if you brought Merlinus into the fight and Merlinus is just like, Roy, who the fuck is on your back? And thus the war known as the disturbance of Burn. You wanna read this, Alexa? Alex? Me?
Alex?
And thus the war known as the disturbance of Burn was resolved.
Alex was actually keeping up fairly
Yeah, I
well.
know.
Following Burn's surrender, its government was dismantled with the indirect support of the Kingdom of Etruria. With Roy's help, Guinevere inherited the throne, and the new Kingdom of Burn was formally established.
Just making sure when the next part comes.
And on the day of her ascension,
I'm busy. Sorry. I was talking to Dad.
Yeah.
Today's Princess Guinevere's crowning ceremony.
I haven't seen her in her royal garments yet, but I'm sure she is beautiful beyond description. Even at our
Excuse
first
me?
meeting, I had no words to describe her sheer beauty.
Truly,
But she has many struggles still to come.
what do you mean?
After she is crowned Queen of Burn, even with Etruria's support, I'm certain there will be great unrest and plots to overthrow her.
Do you think so?
Some may claim that she only joined Etruria to seize the throne. It's an unfortunate reality, but to the ignorant, that is how it will appear.
But I'm sure she'll be fine. Under her rule, Burn will prosper like never before. She's too brilliant and strong to succumb to too petty unrest.
Yes, I agree.
What about you? What
Go
will
back
you
to
do
being an
now?
inferior noble who has shitty stats. Me? I will return to Foray. I'm concerned about my father's illness, and there is much reconstruction to be done. Wow. Right in front of Alina. Well, I'm glad you made it to the end of the game without your father being dying. Good for you, Roy.
What if we...
What?
Never mind.
Marcus is just there in the corner like, fucking do it, Lelina! Come on!
Shush!
Come on, Lena! I can't do
Come on,
it.
man, you two can make a cute couple! A couple of what? Lilina. But you're returning to Foray, that's good!
What about you? Will you go back to Ostia?
Yes, I must take my father's place.
I'm glad you're staying in Ostia.
Why do you say that?
How could you say that? Because if you're in Ostia, then we can see one another anytime.
What?
No, I meant that I would love you forever.
What the fuck?
Like if you cry every time.
And then she throws herself in front of the demon dragon to be slaughtered.
Lena, I don't know when, but someday I'll come for you.
I have to prepare too. But Roy, I've always...
Oh? The ceremony's starting. Come, Lelina. Let's see Princess. No, Queen Guinevere. This is the start of her reign as queen.
I'm trying to say wait, what? Wait for me.
I like how in Blazing Blade they like explicitly get married, whereas in Binding Blade it's just like anime. It's just like, you know, an anime outro.
Whoops! Looks like we got something else to do. Sorry, Lena. I'll be out in the desert for a few years. Give me.
Should I take this guy?
Yeah.
And you're saying Fates was the lead one.
Lord Roy, it's been far too long.
Yes, it is. Good. Yeah. Yes, it is good to see you.
I will be glad to see you as well.
I saw her earlier. She is even more energetic than I remember. Hey, Alex, you want to talk about the plot?
Oh, the plot?
The plot.
I actually quite liked it.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting that of all the Fire Emblem games, this is the only one where you actually get the option to spare the final boss. It really does a good job of, like, selling the themes.
Yeah. It would kind of go against the plot if you were just forced to kill, like, the demon dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting how they draw the parallel between Zephiel and the dragons, and how Zephiel basically wants to destroy the entire world because he essentially views the dragons as being deserving to have won the war. Possibly because he saw a bit of himself in them.
True.
Somebody who was shunned for being just better. Because he was better.
We've allowed her outside more since her return. Perhaps that is why.
How is Idunn doing?
We succeeded in restoring her soul, and yet...
She's not back to normal?
Faye sometimes takes her outside, but she will do nothing without first being told to.
I see.
Lord Roy, we had known for long that she had been captured. I feared the consequences of leaving the village, however, so I forbade any effort to rescue her. Now, though, I wonder whether my judgment was correct. Wait, hang on, is this guy a dragon?
No,
I
his
think-
ears aren't pointy.
I think he's a descendant of dragons.
Right, but he's... Wait, so he was alive when Idunn was captured?
Possibly?
That would have been like 1,000 years ago, wasn't it? Right. Is there any explanation to why he's so old?
I think there was during the Arcadia chapter, but that was a while ago. Basically, dragons... Far is the only dragon that still is, like, pure-blooded.
Pure blood.
Perhaps the humans are changing the way I think. I will do my best to restore Idunn's heart and soul.
Well, yeah, this guy's definitely a dragon. But, like,
Yeah.
they've lost the ability to actually transform back into dragons because they don't need it.
Right.
You have my gratitude.
An expression of emotion would be a promising first step. A laugh, for example. And that is called a tree. Tree. Right. And this tree has tasty fruit. Fruit? Yeah. Can you see it? It's up at the top. And if you shake the tree, like this... Ow! It fell on my head. Idunn, did you just laugh? Laugh. This is a laugh? Who's Roy? I have to tell Roy that you laughed.
Hard abuse solves it. What's bad for the child is good for the soul.
A warm breeze.
Yes, Far, you've understand the principles of making content. Alright, so what are your
It's nice
thoughts on
that-
the game?
Yeah, pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wish the hit rates were a little bit better.
Yeah. Wish it didn't stop giving. I wish it stopped giving us like level 1 unpromoted units late into the game.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty good. You know, I don't. You know, there's a lot of good things about it. There's a lot of things about it that you don't really see in other Fire Emblem games, I guess.
Here's saved lead. Roy returned home to rebuild the lands in Lycia that were ravaged by the war. He was always popular with the people, and was well remembered long after his tenure as Marquis Foray. 199 battles. Dang it! If I just not killed her in one shot, I could have made it to 200. One loss. Oof.
What's a loss? You mean,
Death.
Eyes. Yeah, you
Right.
gotta restart.
Right.
Yeah, because we got that game over on like the second last map. Oh, chapter
Right.
23.
Probably gonna be Lolena next.
No,
Whoa.
I think it's far.
Oh, okay.
After returning to Nevada, Faye was never heard from again. Many historians are skeptical that she even existed.
God damn, has a better success rate than Roy.
What, because she didn't die?
No, because she won 50% or about 50% of her battles.
Well, yeah, that would be because she only had 50 battles. Or only had
No,
that many
50.
battles.
Frey traveled the world studying more about magic. Through Ray's efforts, dark magic rose from obscurity and became widely studied. He was well known for being hard on both himself and others.
I love how the coconut dropping sound was just a menu sound. Blink.
Wait a second, this coconut dropping sound just sounds like a coconut dropping on
AI
the floor,
program.
not a coconut hitting a child.
After returning home, Bartray opened a tavern. His jolly personality ensured success. But what really kept customers coming back were the vivid stories of his valor in battle. Until he
Bartray, tell
eventually
us that
died
story.
in a bar fight from wielding the Hartmuts.
He died because he got intoxicated and slipped on some alcohol and got impaled to himself on
No.
Hartmuts.
The Ahmad's curse states that one has to die in battle.
Oh yeah, good point.
Although the church offered him the position of bishop, Saul turned it down and chose to serve the people in his own way. His behavior always led to difficult situations.
So he doesn't
I
become
could have been
the
the Pope. I just chose not to. That's his character.
Nah. Being a pope is overrated. You have responsibilities. I'd rather just go and flooze some swoozies. I have to be celibate. That's cringe.
Errol returned tired to a small village in the mountains of Bern and lived his life in peace. Although many swordsmen came to him for direction, he offered only small pieces of advice.
11 battles, 9 wins. Impressive stats. Oh, have you noticed what's going on with the characters that are selected in here?
Yeah, it's the ones that we've selected in order for the final fight, right?
Yeah.
After returning home, Lilina became the new Marquess of Ostia, and shortly after was wed to Roy. Together, Roy and Lilina united Lycia to create the prosperous and peaceful kingdom of Lycia.
They actually did it!
She's probably going to be like the unit with the most losses.
What?
The most losses.
How many
I
did she
don't
have?
know who has more. Fun?
How many did she have?
3.
Wow. Died so much.
And Percival returned to Etruria and eventually became the next great general. He led a glorious tenure and was remembered as the very model of an honorable knight of Etruria.
Hey Alex, maybe if you'd used a silver lance instead of a steel axe, you might have passed 50% win rate.
Eh.
Whoa!
Walt returned to Lycia, Roy to assist him in rebuilding their homeland. Although many hardships stood before them, Walt unwaveringly supported Roy and led Lycia to prosperity.
7 losses!
Oh my god, 7 more.
Fuck, I didn't
Okay,
even
never mind.
remember Walt dying that much.
It must have been very early chapters.
Jesus.
I keep forgetting the voice I do for him.
Right.
That's
We are Milk Brothers.
I honestly don't
You
know
sucked my
who
mama's
it's gonna
tits.
be. I sucked your mom's dick.
Sue, go of the plains.
What the fuck is my character? Sue returned to Sakai and resumed her nomadic life. She never accepted credit for her role in the war, and many said that her ability rivaled that of the legendary Hanan.
It's a shame she never got to wield his bow.
I wielded it for like a few seconds.
You got to hold it for a few seconds. Wow, this is
You
so
did-
nice. Alright,
You
now
did
give it back.
use it. You did use it to kill a dragon, so
The Fire Emblem community. Localization support. Oh, that's cute.
That's nice.
This is like the fans that translated it.
Yeah.
wait, they put their name into the credits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did they change the ROM like that? Because I thought it's
The
just
same way they changed it to translate it, I assume.
It's just
thing
an
is-
image.
Well, the thing is, the ROM is like it. They would have like I
Oh,
guess
the
changing
ROM
the text-
the ROM hacking community for the GBA Fire Emblem games is nuts. There's like
yeah.
a whole bunch of full like original Fire Emblem games just made by fans using the GBA
Yeah, but like the
games.
text, changing the text would be very simple. But how would they add something to the credits, particularly with the timing of the music? Like,
Oh, they just
that would-
added.
Probably just replace some other names.
what names did they replace?
Masahiro
like they just
Sakurai
added
and the
them.
staff of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
The fuck?
Yeah, Roy was in Melee before he was in Fire Emblem, remember?
Okay. I guess, like, Rosalina was in, like, Mario Kart before she was in Mario Galaxy.
Really?
Wait, is it not going to?
Isn't Rosalina like only unlocked if you have Galaxy save data?
No? You can just unlock her normally.
Is it not going to show us the?
But I'm pretty
bios?
sure she was made before, like, she was put in Smash Bros. As, like, an additional heavy, because they needed another heavyweight character,
It's not
which
gonna
is why
show
she's
us-
so big.
It's not going to show us the bios for the rest of the characters.
No?
No.
Uh,
Replay the game!
Oh my god, what the fuck happened on Chapter 4?
Chapter 4, what is it? Probably support grinding.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. Man,
And
I
Chapter
wonder which
11.
support we grinded for.
Oh, it even gives us a time. That's
Jesus.
2 hours. Oh, now you're gonna get to see how long it took and how much I cut down these videos.
Thanks, man, for your
Oh.
selfless self-reflective editing.
2 turns, 4 minutes.
Man, we really speedrun that chapter, didn't we?
We could have beaten it in 1 turn.
Ow. Oh,
Actually, that's right. We beat it on enemy phase. Tactics B, Combat A, Survival A, EXP C, Funds A, Power A, Total
That better be.
A rank.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Alright.
Look at that. We're professionals at this game. Aside from the B rank and tactics, man, you guys should have done a bit faster.
That's
Yeah,
actually
probably.
probably because we were grinding supports.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by XP at C? What the hell does that measure?
You didn't grind enough.
Oh.
You didn't level up your units enough.
But we killed as many enemies as we could.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
They just get mini ones.
Yeah, you're not
Sorry,
that
you didn't
special
join the
anymore.
final map. You get mini description.
Built a magic school for orphans. Help rebuild Beret.
Really? Not more for Lance? Okay.
Wow. 151 battles. Yet didn't get into the final cut. Oh, I can't wait for Rutger. Oh, here we go! 90 wins!
Disappeared without. Oh, that's yours.
Oh my god.
Disappeared without any trace or found. Joined his newly reformed clan. Falcon of Escape. Lone Swordsman. Yo. Became an Turian ambassador.
Should I put on the voice for Yoda?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you can.
Is it just
Last
a
time you
mini-
didn't do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
may as well. Just do a final hurrah for all our voices.
continue to spread the word of Saint Illumin.
0 battles, 0 wins, 0 losses. Wow, you really
What?
never got used.
Wow, he never got in any battles.
Returns to Etruria. Continued his mercenary life.
Helped Guinevere reveal to burn.
Vanished before anyone noticed. One of true sight. Huh. Disappeared without a trace.
Worked to help the orphans.
Wildcat.
Return to the... I don't know what voice. Return to the Western Isles.
Return to the
rebuild.
Western Isles.
Help to rebuild. Here we are.
It's Gonzalez. I Gonzalez. I help rebuild Western Isles. Renate.
Journeyed around the continent. Retired early and peacefully.
Retired early. The guy has a beard. He's lived a full life.
Well, he had to let,
What?
Is this
To
fine?
rebuild the tree.
No.
No.
your milady.
Wait, no. Ben's
I'm
milady.
He's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
20 battles, 6 wins. 5 battles, 2 wins. What? They both had 1 loss. I wonder what a loss actually
Yeah.
counts as. Because I doubt this many units died during a playthrough.
Nah, we could do a death counter.
Alright, let's...
They had died quite a lot.
Traveled through the world as a thief. Became the new flight leader.
But like the problem is that a lot of those deaths, because we use save states,
Yeah, but it probably
so those deaths
counted
wouldn't
it.
have counted unless they
Yeah.
like
Yeah, but
unless they write them. Maybe they write them to the save. Oh,
Yeah.
that
you said that there were modders who worked on this, so...
no, I'm not. I'm not thinking like that. Like I don't think even a modder would be able to circumvent save states. I think what happens is that when they die, it's recorded to the save file for the whole game, right? The hard save. So even if you load the state, it still remembers it in the hard save, and then it just replaces the save as if you'd reset.
Interesting.
Because Fire Emblem doesn't like update its saves, which is why it hasn't like broken the game. It just replaces them, so it probably remembers it every time we load a save state. That's scary, but also, well, here you go. Here's all our deaths. Wow.
Don't look at our shame.
Did you do Thea?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's wrong button. Help to rebuild Foray.
Continued her battle training. I'll be good one day as like Carol, I guess. Maybe.
Who's Shauna? Shauna me?
It was you, I think.
Dang. Kind of don't remember either of these characters.
They're
Return
at
home
the
and
very
was
start.
knighted.
Helped develop the Western Isles. I remember Ward.
Was Ward yours or was Ward Alex's? Oh, that's right.
Ward
Nah,
was
mine was
mine.
the orange-haired guy.
Ward was mine. There was another guy who was Alex's.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up here. I don't know.
Work to rebuild Bern. Is this mine? Lived as a knight of Ostia.
2 battles, 1 win. Aren't you glad that you used You get that 1 stat in the end credits to tell you got a win with Gwendolyn. Congratulations.
That's a better win rate than Percival.
Better win rate than Ellen. Ellen is the only character to have 1 loss and 0 wins. Wow. Truly, this is screenshot worthy right here. Congratulations, Ella. You did worse than Wendy.
Worked to rebuild Ostia. Retired and enjoyed his life.
Got the foghorn leghorn voice again. This is yours, Alex.
Returned to live happily. Returned home to live happily.
Who's Dorothy?
Mine.
Okay.
Return to our old life.
You would
Help
remember
us
it. It's on the,
cure our trivia.
Is this me? I think this is the
Yeah,
other
that
one.
one's yours.
Continued his life as a mercenary. Rebuilt the Ostian army.
Traveled as a mercenary.
Reopened his trade routes.
Returned to Nabata. Is this me?
Returned to Nabata.
Oh, they both returned to Nabata.
Epic.
Yeah.
Nabata
fuck
Prophet,
else am I
Nabata
supposed to
Protector.
go?
They both returned to Nabata. What interesting, interesting information about their lives. Rip Sophia. Died once. Not even Garrett
Led a
lived.
humble life.
Continued his studies in magic.
Not in dark magic, though.
Is this me?
Yeah, Neem was you.
Yeah.
Disappeared in the mountains.
Returned to his former clan.
Reunited.
Oh, reignited his former clan.
Finn. We did it.
Yeah.
And now I suppose I gotta. Oh boy. We could do. Oh no, I have to set it up.
Set what up?
The
But multiplayer battle.
Well, I guess that'll be next week. Although right now, I guess I can announce what the games are for you to make up your minds. So, next game options we have are, first of all, well, it's basically just the same as last time. So we've got Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light, the first game in the series. I wouldn't exactly suggest doing that next because, contrary to what you guys are aware of, Binding Blade was effectively a reboot of the series after Karga left. So a lot of what is in Binding Blade is just elements from the previous games, but simplified. And Shadow Dragon is the first one, so playing Shadow Dragon after this one will be extremely familiar and might get a bit boring.
You mean like hit rates and things?
No, not hit rates. Just
it's basically
like characters and structure in Shadow Dragon is very similar. They both got the same, like, you start with a lord, a Jagan, 2 cavaliers, and an archer. You eventually find 2 axe guys and a mercenary. It's like very similar.
It's just a primitive version, more primitive version of this game.
Right, so it's like The Force Awakens to A New Hope.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good way of putting it, actually. So yeah, like, if you really want to play it, then yeah, but I wouldn't pick that one. You know, if you're tired of this game, I wouldn't recommend doing it. If you want more like this game, then yeah. Next one, Path of Radiance, best game in the series. Enough said.
Is that the GameCube one?
Yeah.
Right.
Although, instead of Binding Blade as the third one, I was gonna do Sacred Stones, because Sacred Stones is the third and final GBA Fire Emblem game. But doing 3 GBA Fire Emblem games in a row might be a bit much.
Yeah.
So, in preparation for the upcoming Fortune's Weave, I've decided to replace it with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Which, that one's a really fun one. It's very hotly debated whether it's good or bad. I think it's one of the best ones. I'd say it's top 5 at least. But
Is that the Switch one?
yes,
Or-
Yeah.
but
It's
it
the
is
one with
also
Violet in it.
extremely long. So if you want to pick that one, be prepared for this to take a good few years to beat,
Okay.
and maybe some extra preparation for the middle. Or I have a select of non-Fire Emblem games that you can choose from. I might save those for next week though, after we've done multiplayer. But with that, that's the end of Binding Blade. Final words?
Alright. Yeah, pretty good. I like, you know, having to fight dragons throughout the story, sort of.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Alright. Bye!
Not gonna lie, I thought the final fight was kind of a little bit underwhelming, but also it just kind of makes sense that it's literally just like a
We did
Just like
train
another
Roy for like
person.
30 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard like before going into the final battle, I have heard that the final boss is quite underwhelming.
Yeah.
And like even if like you basically just need any legendary weapon, and
Yeah, but if you don't use the Binding Blade, you don't get the good ending.
right, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should show one last thing, actually.
Sure, go ahead.
So we got Sound Room.
Oh, and it shows images.
Oh, I realized something because the binding blade acts on the intent of the wielder. Because Roy wanted to free Idunn from her brainwashing. That's what the binding blade did.
Yeah. Actually, I think what
Also-
happened was that the Binding Blade just knocked her out, like it did last time. Roy took her, and it was the dragons that used their like powers to try to restore her soul. That's the implication I got.
Maybe.
Oh,
I
yeah.
But
think it also-
she did become a green unit before the map ended.
yeah.
Hey.
What were you gonna say, Alex?
Oh, I was also wondering if the Binding Blade, because it wanted to free her soul, it did.
Okay, what's the actually can you do Zephiel's battle theme?
Yep. I can also find. I know it's here somewhere. Theme of Narshan.
Can you do the Can you do the
also-
final battle theme?
There's Laram's dancer theme.
Laram. Who's Laram?
Dancer you get instead of Elfin if you pick the alternate route in West Miles.
Right.
Laram, though, also has a battle theme. Elfin wishes. Laram gets 2 separate battle themes despite not even wielding a weapon.
I guess it's something they changed then.
Yeah, this is the opening theme. Might have been the opening theme to Blazing Blade that I was thinking of. Oh well. Oh well.
Can you do the final battle theme? Of
Well, there's also another option you might notice. Trial maps. If we go to trial maps, select epilogue, we get a bunch
is
of
this the-
extra maps you can do. Post-game content.
I thought this was just to test the AI or like to test settings or gameplay.
No, this isn't a debug menu. Roy receives a
Okay.
report of bandits in the mountains of northern Lycia. Masters of death-dealing blows await his army. But there is one other really cool thing about trial maps.
Is that an entire map with devil axes?
No, they got silver
Okay.
axes.
Alright, yeah.
are they really hard?
Maybe.
They are berserkers.
However, there's one other thing that you get for beating the game. Hi!
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
You get trial map units. You can
Did
play
we
as
kill-
Narshan.
Did we kill Gale? Gale.
We didn't actually kill Gale. We ditched
Oh,
him. So Gale is technically alive in our save.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, the
Is
more
that
the more
what
you
we-
beat the game, the more characters you unlock. So
Wow.
since I've beaten the game twice, we get Narshan for one playthrough, Gale for the second playthrough. If you keep going, you can unlock Guinevere, Eliwood,
Guinevere?
Hector, and Zephiel to play in trial
Oh.
maps.
Okay.
What the
Oh.
what the hell does Guinevere do?
Guinevere is a sage.
Oh,
She didn't seem to show any indication of using magic throughout the story.
Yeah.
Is she canonically a magic user?
Yeah, she's a sage. Anyway. See, I have thought about whether I want to do these maps or not. But, if I manage to find, like, a save file online with all the trial map characters unlocked, and all the trial maps unlocked, maybe we can do a bonus episode on them sometime in the distant future. But that's all for today. Bye.
Bye.
okay.